Hi everyone, today we're at one of my favorite places, Roti Hut. Today we're going to be trying the roti and chicken curry, the jerk chicken, and the doubles. My name's Jasmine.
And my name's Justin.
And here's what we dig.
We are at the Roti Hut, which is the corner of Pitfield and McCowan. Now, the Roti Hut is a childhood favorite of mine. I've been coming here for years and years, and it's the only place that comes even close to tasting as good as my grandmother's curry. Now, Roti Hut has a ton of traditional West Indian dishes, food, drinks, you name it, they have it. They have palauri, they have goat curry, they have beef curry, they have shrimp curry, they have chicken curry, they have matai, which is super rare, and mabi. There's not very many places in the city that have any of these things, and you get them all in one location.
All my ingredients is strictly fresh seasoning, is no powdered seasoning. It started out when my husband was given an opportunity by his father to take over a restaurant. 1982. Community have been very supportive. And I have to say my customers have been very loyal to me. I have customers that go back with me all the way back to 1982.
Oh, we've been coming since they opened up. Like, we come every week for our fix.
The magic is in the way they make their curry. It's not runny, so it's versatile. You can eat it the traditional way with a knife and fork, scoop up the gravy, but if you're on the go, you can come and pick it up and you're not wearing it. Look, I can move this to and from. It's going nowhere. It's only going in my mouth, where this is where it belongs. So the owners of the location are from Trinidad, and I'm Guyanese, and the chefs are Guyanese. So each bite that I take takes me back to every special family occasion. When they first opened, there was only 5 locations in the city that had West Indian food. So they're like an original 5 of the 6. So if you're looking for some authentic Trinidad, Guyanese, West Indian food, come down to the Roti Hut. Get some of that boneless chicken curry and roti, get some of that jerk chicken, get some doubles, and enjoy your food.
So what will we be having today?
You'll be having boneless chicken roti, dal puri roti. Dal puri roti is made out of flour, yellow split peas, and it's a dough similar to that of pita bread and cooked on a grill. A boneless chicken is made with onions, garlic, curry powder, or the grind seasoning, in some oil, put the chicken in, also add some water. You get gravy from all the spices and the seasoning that's in the dish.
And now for our first bite breakdown. The first thing I tasted was the nice, warm, fluffy roti, and then the next thing under the roti was definitely the chickpeas, really finely ground, really added another dimension of texture. And then after that, the potato that really holds in all the gravy, really makes sure that you're maintaining the flavor while you still have a nice intact curry and roti, so it's not, dripping all over you. The big show was the nice, moist, flavorful chicken. You could really tell that they use all fresh ingredients, everything's freshly made, and it just ties the whole thing together. So when I had the curry chicken, the first thing I thought about was my grandma's roti and curry. And this is really special because I thought that there was nothing that even came close, and this definitely came very close.
So this was my first time trying the boneless chicken roti, and everything tied in, like all the different flavors, they tied in very well. Spice at the end was a really nice touch, very subtle. It wasn't too overpowering. It's really good.
So doubles is a staple dish in Trinidad, a snack, an appetizer. My dough is a different texture of a Trinidadian doubles. It is made out of flour, ground yellow split peas flour, a little bit of garlic and hot sauce, deep fried, and then the curry chickpeas cooked and placed in between the two doubles.
So what hit me right away with the first bite of the double was the lightness of the bread in it. It was very nice, very light, a good start to everything, and then you get the hint of all of the curry flavors and everything. Transition of two different flavors that tied together very well, I would say.
I think that the sweetness of the dough went really well with the savory spices of the chickpeas and curry. It's nice and spicy, you really get to taste all the fresh herbs and the curries in there. And then it ends off again with the sweet from the other part of the dough.
Next, you'll be having the jerk chicken. It's not a typical Jamaican jerk chicken that you would get. We would season it up with our grind seasoning, the jerk seasoning sauce with some additional spices to it, and then we put it in the oven to bake, so that this way it just releases a lot of the juices and the flavors really combined and come together. Just give you a bang in flavors.
Cheers.
So for the jerk chicken, I would say it started off definitely really nice, really moist and juicy. And then once you chewed it for a bit, you really got these notes of like a sweet flavor.
You taste the rice right away. It was very light. Right at the end of all those flavors, you can taste the spice, which is definitely there, but it's not like too much. Just a nice hint of it. It was really good.
So the curry powder that they use here is Lala's.
I would say for the year, we're probably going through over 2,000 pounds of Lala's curry powder.
And at one point, there was no Lala's around, so they tried to use a different brand of curry powder, and they got lots of complaints from the customers, so they had to go back. So Lala's has a very distinct flavor, and that's really what makes them great. How's that for food for thought?
If you enjoy seeing great food and more segments like this, hit that subscribe button. We also have a website that allows you to see the city of Toronto as a whole, to embrace that area of the city you may not know. Otherwise, my name's Laird, and we'll see you next time.